Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Already we're underway here. Shoots! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tolisso. And a header! And they in for the pieces! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gets up to hit! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's another dead ball chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Hit into the mid, and the shot! And the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Havard. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schuler. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. That's surely a foul, free kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alex Telles plays it forward. Rashford. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Van der Beek. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tolisso, set up one goal so far. It's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry, looks to clip it forward, and that's not going to reach. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Muller. Van de Beek. Van de Beek drives it forward. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Pogba goes. Has a hit! That is faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pavard. It's a loose ball. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all... Hits one! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van de Beek. And here's Cavani. Goretzka. Kimmich. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Nicely measured pass. Alex Telles gets it back. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maguire. The message is clear. None shall pass. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Van de Beek. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Matic. Rashford. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tolisso. Muller. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alex Telles. And it's Rashford. Almost an hour gone. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Muller. He's through. What a... Has a pop! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United get it back again. Schüller. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Wan-Bissaka plays it long. Hernandez battles to win it back. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Defending of the desperate variety. Matic floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka. Get a throw in. Goretzka, who has made his impact already. Alex Telles. Van der Beek. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a promising ball. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United with a set-piece chance. Manchester United with the chance now to pull one back. Good ball, it's found its target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's a decent ball. He's got away. Mata with a shot! And yes, it's there! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth! Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Mata. Fred. He's found his man. Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alex Telles, Manchester United. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne. Kimmich battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Gundogan plays it forward. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski! And he has been fouled there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. That was travelling. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Sterling. De Bruyne.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
No question, that's a foul. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Kimmich. He's played him through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka. Alaba. Still goalless. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. He's through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Gundogan. And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Ake cuts it out. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Sterling. Tries to dink it in. Hernandez. Gnabry. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinct.
Chance! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Schüller. And it's played forward. Muller. And here's Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Walker drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. De Bruyne. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Bayern Munich will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? De Bruyne has a hit! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a throw. Alaba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And Sterling! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of...
Muller has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Cleared without complication. Goretzka.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's the through ball. A real chance to break. He's through. Morris! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pavard. Hernandez. Kimmich. Pavard. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandinho. Sterling. Helps available out wide. Going through. Sterling. Trout calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Mondi. And it's Sterling. He goes long. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Oh, real danger here. Hits one. Yes! And surely that settles it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance! Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. Fernandinho hurtling down that right flank. Let's put a stop to that. Bayern Munich Get it back again. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Mendy. Sterling. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Throw. Schüller. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Laporte. He spotted the run and played him through. Sterling. Looking for a corner. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pavard. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Goretzka plays it long. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry, who's been caught there, it's a foul. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's had a go! He tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Has he picked him out? Going through. Gnabry. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mondi. Gundogan. Mondi. And here's Aguero. Surely it hits one! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just a big chance! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Mondi. De Bruyne. Sterling. Tries lifting it over. Müller. Tolisso. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. And the finish! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and It's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Tolisso. Tolisso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's a throw. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Oh, what a ball! De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Gundogan. Sané. No way through there. Gets the better of his man. That's good defending, very good defending. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ruben Dias.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And it's Sané. And here's Aguero. Aguero floats one over. Goretzka plays it forward. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski! Bernardo Silva. Brushed off the ball there. And it's Mondi. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Sané. And he has been fouled there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack. They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That time. Fernandinho. Put a stop to that. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Danger averted for now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba. It's Douglas Costa. Coman. Sané. Gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention. Little doubt, that is a foul. Alaba.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Canabry. Coman. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Gnabry. Bernardo Silva. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying. Manchester have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
João Cancelo. And it's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alaba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sterling. And he's on his way! De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's got through and goes for goal! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's through. Now it's Muller, gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jerome Boateng. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Muller looks to dink one in. It is a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. tucked away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sula did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Gets up to hit it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mondi. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. De Bruyne. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dashing forward at pace, delivers across. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. As he picks him out, Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Pavard. And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Laporte. Ruben Dias. And here's Sterling. Alaba. Kimmich has created one goal already. He's pinged one through here. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alaba, and here's the chance to counter. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's got options out wide. Schüller gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Sterling. It's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Goretzka. Well, they could break here. Ruben Dias does well there. Alert. De Bruyne pushes to get on the end of it. Sterling provides an outlet. Can he find a finish now?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alaba. Hernandez. Alaba. And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. He's one on, going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pavard. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Schüller hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their song. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Pavard. Pogba. Griezmann. Giroud. Hernandez cuts it out. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Müller. Alan can hoist it clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Conte. Griezmann. And here's Kante. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through. Fires it in low.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! Goal! France! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Conte hoists it forward, delivery from him, gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Sané. Pavard. And here's Müller. Oh, he's broken through. And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Alaba tries to stroke it through. Griezmann. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. And they've hits one! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pavard plays it forward. And here's Giroud. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Alaba. Gnabry. Muller shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fence has got rid of that. And that's been well dealt with. Hernandez. Gets it into the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Sané. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Looks to set one up. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Conte lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a pop. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And here's Muller. It's a good foot in there. It's Muller! A real chance and a real let-off.
Muller really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pavard goes looking. Pogba. Griezmann, and he's cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Gnabry. Alaba has got himself a free kick. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Giroud. France disappointing in the end there. That urgency. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clear away. It's Sané. Gnabry gets on the end of it. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Looking for space out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. Alaba.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Varane is there to heave it away. Giroud looks to thread it through. He's through the middle. Pogba, he's left his man. Can he deliver? Griezmann. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Lewandowski ready to try one. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Goretzka. Alaba. Schüller. Douglas Costa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.